this way, Jack.
Mhm. Des Königs neue Kleider. Auf geht's. Mhm. Aha, ja, ja, Mhm. Die Texturen sind immer noch nicht da. Also irgendwas mit von wegen, hey, wir kriegen jetzt eine neue Hülle, wir sind dann kompatibler mit allem hier. Voll gut. Dankeschön. Schubs mich nicht.
I've already uploaded the shell's blueprints. It'll only take a moment to complete fabrication.
This looks familiar.
I've already adjusted the shell's underlying design to account for the particulars of Jack's neural matrix. All you'll need to do is shut yourself down, so I can transfer your processes to the new shell.
Na dann.
That's all, is it?
Don't worry, Captain. The transfer will be seamless.
Na, wenn das sonst nichts ist, machen wir das natürlich gerne.
Construction complete. The new shell is
Ich will auch gucken.
transferred. Yes.
Rot.
Incorporated Jack's
Partnerlook.
facial structure into the shell's design. I thought it might help the
Facial
condition.
Structure.
He is quite distinguished.
Jack, you're clear to initiate the shutdown procedure whenever you're
Vorhin-
ready.
Vor allem das Einzige, was wir nicht können, ist dieses blöde Visier ausmachen. Aber gut. Initiiere Transfer.
100%.
Initialize neural matrix transfer. Verify hardware connection. Okay.
Okay.
Mapping core protocols to target. Success. Initialize boot sequence.
Mein Gott, dauert das lange.
Jack?
Geh.
Jack?
Und wer hat das Licht wieder angemacht?
You alright?
Sind wir gut? Yeah. Ja, komm, wir machen den
I'm
Witz.
sorry. Who is Jack?
Do you know what's
Liv.
the...
I'm fine. I was only joking.
Oh, God, you're
The transfer worked just as Juno said. It was funny though, right?
hilarious. Well, Jack, I'll say this. You certainly clean up nice.
Thank you. I must admit this shell's architecture is much more spacious than my previous
Spacious?
one.
Just don't go forgetting where you came from.
Now that the transfer is complete, I'd suggest running calibrations to acclimate your software to the new shell.
Weil
I
der Popcorn ist so.
an old calibration program to suit our needs.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
Then it's settled. I'll queue up the appropriate modules.
Sit tight, Jack. We'll have you sorted quick enough.
Kein Ding. Und Popcorn auch so. Ja, ja. Passt schon. Jetzt müssen wir genau die Booster erlernt bekommen. Endlich.
Primary boosters.
Boostern und abbremsen. Nämlich so.
Given
Oder?
that your previous AI adjutant is unavailable, I will guide you through these calibrations. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. Use your boost to reach the console ahead.
Ja, ich wollte schon sagen, nicht solange ich hier drin bin und ich bin auch irgendwie ein bisschen versetzt. So, geradeaus und alles ist gut. Jetzt kann ich boosten. Yay.
Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the edge
Durchboosten. Eigentlich wollte ich ja keine Tutorials machen, aber gut. Boah, die Framerate hier drin ist super. 2,7 Millisekunden um...
Excellent.
Excellent.
Module complete.
2,7 Millisekunden, um hier drin die ganze Kacke zu rendern.
Module M116. Braking thrusters.
Ja. So. Und ich resette hier immer die View.
Calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surfaces. You will continue to slow down for as long as you hold your braking thrusters.
Boah, 3 Millisekunden, ey. Das ist eine geile Framerate hier drin.
Ahead. Please meet me
Ich
there.
finde das toll. Ihr seht das hier alles nicht, aber ist vielleicht auch besser so. Aber jetzt können wir hier endlich Gas geben. Soll ich hier bremsen?
There are 2 target zones in this room. Please boost into one of the zones and hold your braking thrusters until you come to a full stop. Success. Now use your thrusters to stop inside target zone B.
Bremsen.
Calibration mod.
Yay, wir sind so gut.
Please stand by.
Ah, jetzt kriegen wir auch neuen Kram hier.
101. Data interfaces.
Keine Objectives.
Your new body is capable of equipping multiple tools. In addition to your cutter, you now also have a data link. With it, you can interact with data ports around to activate objects and download information.
Das ist nicht richtig hier, ne?
Under your wrist to open the tool selection interface. Now, grab and pull the data link icon with your other hand. Good. This tool allows you to interact with data ports throughout the station. You can also activate your cutter on your other hand, if you need to use both tools simultaneously.
Das ist fantastisch.
Move to the data port above the door ahead, and use your data link to activate it.
Das ist fantastisch. Das ging im ersten Teil nämlich nicht. Da hatte man nämlich entweder nur den Scanner oder das andere, glaube ich, und dann konnte dann irgendwie nur eins von beidem haben.
Well done. Please proceed to the room ahead.
Jetzt können wir endlich Psst machen.
Others will allow you to retrieve useful information from the station systems. In this room, you can find a floating data tile and an observation drone. Scan their data ports to proceed. Excellent.
Das Einzige, was wir jetzt nicht mehr haben, ist halt dieses zum Rausziehen. Sondern wir haben halt hier dann später, hier in diesem Ding, haben wir einen eigenen Tab, wo wir die Sachen einlesen können. Alles sehr streamlined. Aber es ist auf jeden Fall praktisch, dass man hier mehrere Sachen einbauen kann. Führt aber auch dazu, dass wir in der Open-World-Sektion später, hallo, dass wir doch einiges suchen können und upgraden können.
What is this?
A data tile left behind by one of the station's scientists. I'd like to see if your scanner can access the information stored inside.
All right, well, you heard the lady.
Go on and give it a scan. Ah, interesting.
What was on it?
Research notes on the biomass.
Anything useful?
A list of genetic markers shared between the different biomass forms. That could prove most useful. Jack, if you find any more devices with data ports like this one, be sure to scan them and transmit your findings to me.
Will do.
I've also added a new data tab to your ARM computer to track what we've recovered.
How much data was lost?
We don't actually have any way of knowing, but finding more will almost undoubtedly be beneficial towards developing a cure, even if only in a small way.
Understood.
Anything else, Juno?
That should be all for now.
Come on out then, Jack.
Und da haben wir jetzt hier unseren Data-Tab. Und hier war eine schöne ASCII-Rendition von wie heißt sie? Juno. So, und hier haben wir dann unsere Sachen. Coating. Das sind unsere Thrusters. Unser Radiation Shield. Den Laser. Der Datenscanner. Die Boosters und die Headlamp.
You weren't exaggerating. This Dr. Harlan is quite irritable.
Try not to be too hard on him. He has good reason.
It sounds like there's something I should know.
Juno? Tell him.
Tell me what?
Dr. Harlan is infected.
Infected with what?
With the biomass, of course.
I don't understand. He seemed perfectly normal.
His infection is internal, a result of breathing in microparticles of the biomass. Though we have managed to slow the infection's progress using various treatments developed here at the facility, I fear the doctor may be approaching the final stages of his infection.
What happens if he doesn't develop a cure in time?
I'm guessing that very question is what's making him so irritable.
I hope this might help you better understand why Dr. Harlan is the way he is. His entire life, he's only ever had one goal: eliminate the biomass, preserve what's left of humanity. Thanks to you, for the first time in, well, quite a while, we appear to be making progress.
Whatever I can do to help.
You can start by restoring the generator.
Lead on.
Cycling the airlock now.
Ja, das ist der gute Doktor krank. Ist klar, dass er so verbittert ist, weil er natürlich eine Heilmöglichkeit sucht. Verständlich.
Ready to depart. Hard seal. Ready to cycle.
Wait a second, Juno. Jack, listen. There's something else.
Captain Rhodes.
Oh nein.
Now isn't the best time.
I'm not about to send him out there with only half the story.
Liv, what is it?
Was ist los?
On the Estrella, when you saved my life by repressurizing the bridge.
Natürlich.
Liv, what are you saying?
Oh no.
The engine that flooded into the bridge was contaminated. Dr. Harlan's already run a test to confirm. The infection's in my system.
No.
Jack, listen to me. The contaminants were microscopic. There was no way you could have known.
No, I cleared the vents.
Yes,
Ja, wir haben noch die Sporen klein
you had
gelasert.
been dead almost instantly.
Are you alright? Are you experiencing any pain?
No, I'm fine.
Na
I'm
Gott
not
sei
feeling
Dank.
any effects at all.
Currently, the captain's infection is dormant. It takes time, often years, for the biomass to shut down the human body. What's more, her particular strain of the infection is less aggressive than Dr. Harlan's. Perhaps
Das ist
due to
gut.
her having acquired it in the past.
The best thing we can do right now, the only thing, is help Dr. Harlan develop his cure. We do that, all our problems are solved.
Technically, not all of them. You'll still be stuck in the wrong time.
Yes. Thank you, Juno.
Ich glaube, damit kann man leben.
Get to the generator. Stabilize the power grid. Hopefully, by then, we'll have come up
Kein
with an
Ding.
idea for what's next.
Machen wir.
Liv, I promise. I will make this right.
Nothing to make right, Jack. This isn't your fault.
Now off you go. Good luck.
Pressurization.
Ja. Bye bye. Die Tür ist doch noch gar nicht auf.
Depressurization complete.
Bye bye.
Airlock. How do I reach the generator?
The generator facility should be just up ahead as you exit.
Copy that.
Don't go, don't leave me. Naja. Ja, jetzt sind wir draußen. Schön. Das ist jetzt so ein bisschen, wir können uns jetzt quasi entscheiden, was wir machen wollen. Aber erstmal müssen wir natürlich den Generator da ans Laufen kriegen.
Starting a few minutes back from the accident.
What are you looking for?
If your Android is right and the FTL
Mein Android.
did create a temporal anomaly, then we should see clear evidence of the event in the output data. FTL drives don't
Textur nicht geladen, doch jetzt. Ach Gott sei Dank.
tunnels through time.
Not according to our experience.
Guess we're just lucky.
Maybe no. Juno, show us readings from the moment the ticks made contact with the drive. This resonance. The FTL shouldn't be creating a displacement with this signature and nowhere near this magnitude.
Then it's the biomass. Has to be. It's causing some sort of reaction in the drive.
We'll need to run some simulations.
Let's get to it then. Jack, we'll be on standby.
Acknowledged.
Na, gucken wir mal, wann der nächste, in den nächsten 10 Sekunden nämlich wieder zublubbert, während ich hier Sachen versuche, hier zu erspielen. Was haben wir denn da
I
hinten?
noticed these when we first arrived in this timeline. Some kind of massive processing structure. It's capturing Saturn's atmosphere.
Correct. They're known as autonomous atmospheric harvesters. They process hydrogen and helium from Saturn, inject it into containers, and then jettison those containers outward for retrieval. The minimal contact reduces the risk of biomass infection.
It's like the Kronos 5000 or something.
Sorry?
I mean, it might be what our job would have turned into. It's a bit more impressive than extracting helium from ice cubes like we did, but it's basically where our work was headed.
Na, das klingt auch super. Das ist die Zukunft. Automatisierte Maschinen, die unsere Arbeit machen. So, hier ist die Research Facility. Da ist die Estrella, die kaputte. Da ist die Argos. Kam mal raus. Da ist der Generator. Und da hinten ist irgendwo Habitat 1 und Habitat 2. Genau, Habitat A. Von da kamen wir? Genau, wir sind doch hier durch. Und dann blablabla, genau da um die Kurve und dann von da hinten in die Argos rein, in den Maschinenraum direkt. So, was haben wir denn hier für komische Gerätschaften?
This equipment is some form of dock or buoy.
Affirmative. It's one of the station's charging docks. They're set up to facilitate recharging and navigation for the various drones deployed here. Though it is worth noting that the Doctor and I have redeployed several pieces of equipment as well. Fortunately, once you complete repairs to the generator, we should be able to use the data ports on any of the equipment to restore its functionality.
Copy that.
Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt echt den Generator hochfahren. Bevor wir uns hier einigermaßen frei bewegen können. Einigermaßen in Quotes. Weil, wie gesagt, ich habe irgendwie immer wieder das Gefühl, oder man wird es merken, die werden immer einen dazwischen blubbern, wenn man irgendwas machen will. Was haben wir hier?
Juno, this appears to be some sort of communication antenna.
A signal relay, to be exact. It's a key part of Chiron Station's intranet, as well as the external comms array. There are many more of them located throughout the station. Though, without the generator operational, we won't be able to bring them online.
Precisely. Now, stay focused.
Of course,
Stay
Doctor.
focused.
Jack, we can discuss these relays further.
Na, Ladebildschirm?
Once you've repaired the generator.
Copy that.
Dieser Bereich ist also ein eigener Level. Schön. Hier war doch gerade was hier mit Enkladius. Kann man da nichts drüber sagen? Hier war doch irgendwo die Erde, ne? Ist da oben?
Jack, your best option for entering the facility would be locating an access hatch on the exterior. Try looking
That's
for
the-
a small
that's the area.
hatch with a red cover.
Acknowledged. I'll see what I can find.
Na, aber er will scheinbar hier eher über Titan reden.
Juno, what is the state of Titan?
How do you mean? The weather?
No, Juno. He's asking if anyone's still living there. Our old supervisor was stationed on that moon.
Given the passage of time, I am certain that your boss has long since expired.
Yes, obviously. We know how aging works. But is there still a colony? Has it been fully terraformed? My father helped start that process.
After the Atlas Corporation dissolved in 22,
The answer is no, Captain. No colony, no terraforming. The biomass saw to that.
Right.
Alles im Arsch. So, ich konnte jetzt hier gerade noch Habitat B auswählen. Wo ist der Marker? Ich sehe ihn nicht. Lass mich das markieren da hinten. Mann. Da. Da war er. Wo, da.
Is Habitat B reachable?
I'm afraid not. It's completely severed from the rest of the facility and beyond the signal range of the systems that currently allow you to reboot.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not worth that risk. We can just let this one rest in peace.
Also können wir da nicht hin. Das ist sehr schade. So, können wir auch mit der Erde irgendwann anfangen? Die muss doch auch hier irgendwo einen Punkt haben. Das Blöde ist, dass man halt hier in der Mitte kein wirkliches Wadenkreuz hat, aber das muss irgendwie in der Mitte landen, bevor man da irgendwas mit machen kann. Naja, egal. Da war es doch. Ja, wird der Level wieder geladen. Schön. Das ist irgendwie auch so eine ganz komische Geschichte. Gib mir die Erde. Erde. Wo ist die Erde, Mann? Na, egal. Also, durch den Haupteingang kommen wir... Ekelhafte Texturen. Also, durch den Haupteingang kommen wir nicht rein, aber wir kommen hier rein. Bleibt doch einfach stehen. Und dann düsen wir im Sauseschritt zu dieser Access Hatch.
Access hatch located. Looks like I'll have to cut my way in.
With the generator's interior in a vacuum state, it should be safe to use your cutter here. Explosive decompression will not be an issue.
Copy that.
So, jetzt können wir noch über die Erde reden.
From this distance. The blight of the biomass is nowhere in evidence.
You think we'll ever be able to go back? Not just me, but humanity.
Earth's biosphere has endured multiple extinction-level events, even before the onset of humanity. The odds of it weathering this latest cataclysm are more than favorable.
Yeah. She'll be alright.
Denen geht's allen gut. Sind wir uns doch ziemlich sicher.
I'm inside the facility. What's next?
The main problem is almost certainly the reactor. It's a large cylindrical structure in the facility's central chamber. The access way will take you there, though additional cutting may be required. But please, try to avoid damaging our former workplace too heavily.
Juno.
Wait, you two used to work here?
Juno and I were part of the station's biomass research team.
So you were here during the outbreak?
No, I had taken leave to pursue my theory for eliminating the biomass. By the time I returned, it was too late. There was no one left.
My God, Harlan.
Captain, please. We have work to do.
Der redet echt nicht gerne darüber, ne? Jo, da sind wir drin. Wir werden nämlich von da gekommen, aber die Tür ist zu. Ne, da ist der Ausgang. Und hier ist der Reaktor und man sieht schon, dass hier ein paar Energiezellen fehlen.